In the historic town of Atchison, Kansas, a place long considered one of the most haunted cities in America, stands a stunning yet mysterious Victorian mansion known as McInteer Villa. Built in 1889, the villa is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, with towering windows, elegant woodwork, and a commanding presence that draws the eye. But beyond its beautiful exterior lies a far more chilling story. For more than a century, McInteer Villa has been the subject of ghost sightings, unexplained sounds, and eerie encounters that suggest the spirits inside are very much alive. The villa was built by John McInteer, a hard-working Irish immigrant who became one of Atchison's most successful harness makers. His life was a story of determination and triumph, but the house he created would become known not for its elegance, but for its hauntings. John lived in the home until his death in 1902, after which the villa passed through several owners. One of the most notable residents was Isabella McInteer, his second wife, who was rumored to be stern, private, and deeply attached to the house. Many believe her presence still lingers within its walls. Over the years, McInteer Villa also served as lodging for various boarders, including schoolteachers, widows, and even a local undertaker, whose association with death only fueled later ghost stories. Several residents died inside the home, and some of those deaths were sudden or tragic. As time passed, the villa developed a reputation for being more than just a historic house. Visitors began reporting strange sensations, the feeling of being watched, disembodied whispers drifting through empty rooms, and cold gusts of air that seemed to appear from nowhere. One of the most frequently reported apparitions is that of a woman dressed in dark Victorian clothing, often seen standing at the second-floor window. Many believe this is the spirit of Isabella herself, watching silently over the home she loved. Others report seeing a shadowy male figure, possibly John McInteer, roaming the hallways or sitting in the parlor late at night. Footsteps echo across the wooden floors, and doors open and close without explanation. Perhaps the most unsettling phenomenon inside the villa involves the sound of music. Visitors often describe hearing faint piano notes drifting through the house, even though no such instrument remains there. Some believe this is connected to a former resident who was known to play piano late into the evening. Others think the music is a residual echo, a spiritual imprint left behind by moments that once filled the third-floor attic is said to be one of the most active areas in the house. Cold spots appear suddenly, even during hot summer nights. Paranormal investigators report capturing strange EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, including whispers, humming, and even full sentences spoken by unseen voices. In one chilling recording, a voice seemed to say, "Get out," just as investigators approached the doorway. Another recording captured a woman softly crying, an eerie reminder of the grief that may have once filled the home. Lights inside the villa often flicker or turn on by themselves, despite no electrical issues. Visitors have seen objects move across tables or fall off shelves without explanation. Flashlights used during investigations sometimes turn on and off, as if responding to questions. In the bedrooms, bedsheets have been reported shifting or tightening, as though someone invisible were sitting or lying on them. One of the most terrifying encounters reported by guests involves the basement, a dark and humid space that many find overwhelming. People have described feeling a sudden pressure on their chest or a sense of dread that seems to intensify the longer they stay. Some claim to have seen a figure crouching in the corner, one that vanishes the moment a flashlight beam touches it. Others have heard footsteps climbing the basement stairs, even though no one is there. The villa's reputation grew so much that it became a destination for ghost hunters from across the country. Teams from television shows and paranormal research groups have documented startling activity, including unexplained footsteps, shadow figures running past doorways, and sudden temperature drops captured on thermal cameras. Some investigators believe that because the house once served as a boarding home, its many residents left emotional imprints that continue to fuel paranormal activity. Adding to the mystery, McInteer Villa sits in a town already famous for hauntings. Atchison is home to the Sally House, the Haunted Depot, and other historic buildings with dark pasts. Some locals believe the town itself lies on a spiritual crossroads or geological fault line that enhances supernatural energy. Others think the long history of trauma, fires, deaths, and tragedies left behind residual spirits that wander these old homes. Despite its eerie reputation, McInteer Villa remains a beautifully preserved treasure. Today, visitors can tour the home or stay overnight, experiencing its rooms and hallways just as past residents did. Some guests leave with only fond memories of its architecture and charm. Others leave with stories they can never explain, stories of footsteps in the darkness, whispering voices calling their name, or the sight of a woman staring down from the upstairs window. Whether the hauntings are real or the product of imagination, one thing is certain. McInteer Villa holds a power that draws people in. Its history, its beauty, and its mysteries blend together into a chilling experience unlike any other. For some, the house is a doorway to the past. For others, it is a place where the boundary between the living and the dead grows thin. As long as the McInteer Villa stands, it will remain a symbol of Atchison's haunted legacy, a place where memories refuse to fade and where the spirits of yesterday might still be wandering the halls, waiting to be seen.